My name is Sibesh and this is a quick tour of Boxware. Boxware is a new way to work online, anywhere, anytime, while collaborating with anyone in the world. And it starts right here in your browser. Now what does that mean? Now this Linux desktop looks like a normal desktop, but it's actually working completely in a tab inside my browser. The computer always stays in the cloud. Boxware just streams down the video of your screen from it and streams up only the mouse clicks and keyboard strokes. Our compression algorithms give you a lag-free experience at just regular 4G speeds, so it feels like working on a normal desktop. Except everything is happening safely in the cloud. As you can see, this video isn't playing in my Mac browser, but you can't really tell the difference. Now, Boxware is to your computer what Google Docs was to Microsoft Word. It's like a graphical user interface to the cloud without requiring complicated desktop installations, SSHing, or certificate files. Now, instead of downloading and setting up FTP clients to transfer files to the cloud, I can just drag and drop files in the browser to work on them. This could be just any window or a Dropbox folder with all files already synced. So whatever you work on is synced with your physical desktop. Now, normally I'd have to open up TeamViewer or some other screen sharing software to collaborate with someone else. With Boxware, I can just copy the link and share it via email, IM, or Slack with anyone who's part of my team, like I do with a Google Doc. I can create a new screen for them to work inside this desktop, so we can both simultaneously work on the same software and files without interfering with each other's work. This is like hooking up another monitor to the same CPU. Now I'll open up screen 2 to see what's going on. Now here you can see my brother is editing the picture that I uploaded before. Everyone gets their own screen and it just feels like working on your computer. You can create multiple screens for multiple collaborations. There's also a distraction-free chat feature which lets you talk to other team members while you're working. You can see that just like Google Docs, you can see when other people are online on the desktop. All this makes it super easy to work online with anyone in the team. Now, the other benefit of Boxware is that it's super fast to get anything done, no matter where you are. So say I want to install Sublime Text. Normally I'd have to wait a long time for software download, navigate through install instructions and dependencies before finally getting down to work. In Boxware, you just go to the Boxware store, which is like our app store or Play Store, and click on whatever you need and install in one go. It's kind of like Netflix for software. And no matter where you are, your internet speed always goes up to 1 Gbps, so you can download big files in less than a minute, giving you more time to get down to actually building stuff. We're continuously adding new software, but you can add your own scripts for one-click install and make them public on the Boxware store. Boxware store also allows you to create and share templates. Normally, if you have your desktop completely configured with files, packages, and dependencies and settings, there's no way to create multiple copies of that. In Boxware, you can just create a template like this at any point of time, from which you, your friends, your clients, or even your students can start a new desktop with everything already there. You can embed these templates in your documentation or tutorials. The Boxware store allows you to spend more time on actually building new things instead of stabbing around in the dark just to set stuff up. But that's just software. What about hardware? Now, in a normal Mac or PC, you buy the hardware once and that's it. There's no way to quickly scale your hardware up or down according to your needs. In Boxware, I can start off with a desktop that has just 4GB RAM and 2 vCPUs. But using the resize wizard, I can resize it up to 2TB RAM, 128 vCPUs, and 64 GPUs in just a few clicks. You pay only for the hardware you need, whenever you need it. Now, what happens if you lose or damage your laptop? In Boxware, even if you lose your laptop, your virtual desktop stays with you wherever you go, safely on the cloud. It works exactly the same across Mac, Linux, and PC because it's completely browser-based. It'll soon work on your phone, tablet, or Raspberry Pi. It's basically like Dropbox, but not just for your files, for your entire computer. Now, creating, managing, accessing so many desktops is also super easy using the Boxware dashboard. You can get started with just one click, choose from a bunch of neatly labeled hardware types, name your desktop, and Boxware does the rest. You can even go to the Boxware store, select which software packages you want pre-installed, and generate a new desktop in any project with that. You can do the same with your favorite templates. Now you can arrange these desktops into teams, like this, and create multiple projects inside teams to organize them further. You can even invite your team members and give them view only, edit only, or admin permissions. So that's Boxware. It lets you create a virtual desktop in seconds, drag and drop files into it, share it with others, make multiple copies of it, open different desktops in different tabs, install any software in just a click, and resize hardware according to your needs. Boxware does all the heavy lifting for all your software and hardware needs, so you can focus on doing what you do best. Create new things that you and a team are excited about. Fun fact, around 80% of Boxware are built inside Boxware itself. We set up our first virtual desktop and just built the Boxware app around it. We haven't gone back to using normal computers ever since. So that wraps it up. Our preview release is now open for people to use. Head over and sign up at boxware.io.